well, I would call it roasted tomato, because I'm going to smush this out. It's going to be my base for my sauce. And with my sauce, I'm going to use a little bit of this sauce here, Sichuan, I can't pronounce it, spicy sauce, and oyster sauce. It's pretty much the same thing, it's just that one is finished. And I'm going to use these two in my base. I'm going to pretty much smush this tomato. This was roasted as well at the same time when I was doing the garlic. And I do have some fresh tomato here and thyme. And I'm going to go ahead and use a few pieces of rosemary. Not too much because the rosemary is strong, but it's going to give a nice flavor. And this is my anchovy. I'm not putting more than just this one container in it. I was thinking about using two, but it's salty and it's very potent, so I'm keeping it to a minimum. And I'm going to go ahead and start this, and I'll let you guys see. It's a quick one today. It's Friday, and I'm making something quick for dinner. So, and this could be eaten with like a bowl of steamed rice or something, or just by itself. You don't need anything else. I have a little bit of shredded cabbage here, and I'm going to mix this in at the very end. And I have a few scallions or green onions and bell peppers all chopped up. So I'm going to show you guys when I'm done. Okay, so I have my tomato here, and what I'm going to do is mush it, because I'm making a sauce for my pasta. And the tomato is going to be my base. And this is roasted tomatoes, more like a tomato, just one big tomato. And over here I have some cherry tomatoes. Now with that said, this is going to be part of my sauce for this pasta. It's simple, but it's very tasty. And this one is almost finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little olive oil to the bottle to get the rest of this out. Then I'm going to open another bottle. All right, so here we go again. This is a new bottle because I only had a little bit in that one. And I'm going to make like enough. This is most of them are salty. So you have no reason to put any form of heavy seasoning on this. Just herbs. And I have some oyster sauce here, and I'm going to use a little bit of this. Now, with that said, I'm going to go ahead and get this in here. And I'm going to go off camera, and I'm going to get my garlic in and my anchovies, and I'll show you guys in a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and get my garlic in, and have my anchovies. And this is going to be my sauce for my pasta. And I'm going to go ahead and get all of these chunks out. And when I'm ready to dress it up, I'll let you guys see. So here go my shrimp going in. I just want them to sear, so I want my pot well hot. And I put garlic powder, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, seafood, which is seafood seasoning, and I'm going to turn the fire down on this, and a little bit of jerk seasoning. So I'm going to go ahead and work on them a little bit. I don't need a lot of grease in it to get the way I want. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take these shrimp out, and I'm pretty much... So back here I have some rice steamed already, and that's for who wants to add rice to theirs when I'm done, because it's going to have a flavorful sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and all I have in here is scallion, or green onions as you call them, and I have some bell peppers. So I got my cabbage the way I want it, still nice and crunchy. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and to each pile of spaghetti, I'm going to go ahead and add tomato sauce. Alright, so I add the shrimp and the rest of that sauce. And I'm gonna get that in here. Okay guys, so this is the end of it. I've completed making my pasta and shrimp. This is the finished plate. So you guys go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.